Well, consolidation, there's a natural resistance to wanting to give up the control, right? So fundamentally, you've got to overcome that first. And the only way you can overcome that is by involving the folks that are going to now become users, let's say, rather than the owners, to be involved in some sort of governance structure where there is some sense that they're participating. Typically, that's not going to be enough, so the next thing you need is a really strong mandate from up top. So between the mandate and a governance process that allows people to participate, I think that starts to get you over the ownership issue. In places like New York City, which is heavily unionized, much more so than actually the federal government, you've got that whole issue to contend with too, because what happens is if you're going to eliminate positions, let's say as a cost reduction effort, they're going to immediately, the unions are going to go to the council people, et cetera, and you're going to get resistance there. So you need to involve those folks early on to recognize in some way that you're not going to eliminate jobs, or you're going to do it in a way that it's based on attrition or something of that nature, so it doesn't seem like people are being put out in the street. So those are probably the number one and number two issues. Cost is obviously an issue in terms of getting the budget you need. But if you have a strong arrangement, typically what we've been able to do in New York is essentially get the capital funding to do that. The cities and states work a little different than the federal government because we have capital budgets. You tend not to have capital budgets here. So we don't have to necessarily pull that over a one-year budget. We can essentially do a bond issue to get that money.
Yeah.